Do you wish to extract all the 5% rallies that have happened in the past 5 years, or maybe say all the rallies in which the rallies are at least 100 points in the last 5 years, and try to analyze the RSI at the start of that rally? Do you wish to do that? Let's do it. Welcome to Rishi Quant Research. I'm Rishikesh. So this is the fourth video of our RSI playlist on YouTube. Today's problem statement is analysis of RSI at the end of start of positional rallies or correction. Okay. So we'll see when we expect the rallies or when we expect the correction, what levels of RSI we should be looking at. Okay. So before that, whatever we had done in first one or two videos, we had not considered the rallies in that sense. Okay. But in this, we will consider the rallies and correction no matter what their length is. So let me take you to our screen and try to analyze those. Yes. So this is our problem statement. Analysis of RSI at the end and start of positional rallies and correction. Okay, scope of study as usual, script under study Reliance, time frame we will be using 1 day, span of data last 5 years. So we'll start and let's import some libraries. We did that. Then get some data for the last 5 years. You see iteration is 365 days per iteration, that is last 5 years. Script is Reliance, interval is 1D. So this we have got rally, we have got data, and along with that we have added the RSI column. Next we will be adding peaks and valleys. Peaks means end of rally and valley means end of correction. So we will be extracting those points in this data set. So let's go and see. Yes, we have did that. We have run this cell and we have did that. Next we will be color coding those points. Okay, if that there is peak, that is green, or we'll just remove this, we don't need that. Okay, we'll forget about this, we actually don't need this. So next let's see if we have calculated rallies and valleys, or before that let me give you this, explain to you this about prominence 70. So let me explain this to you on our screen. So prominence means if this will be peak, okay, if minimum height of the peak is 70 point, this will be valley if minimum depth of valley is 70 point. That's what prominence is. So let's go ahead. We have set prominence to 70. Why 70? Because see, we have current Reliance market price going at around 1400. So 10% will be what? 140, 5% will be 70. So we will try to extract peak and valleys or rallies and correction of at least 5%, more than 5%, that is 70, at least 70. Correction with the depth of at least 70 points and rallies with the depth of at least 70 points, with the rallies with the height of at least 70 points. Okay, so let's go and see if we have extracted those correctly or not. See, orange are valleys and blues are peaks. Valleys, peak, valley, peak, valley, peak. All the peaks are covered and all the valleys are covered. These are not covered. This is not covered because height is not that much. Okay, height is not that much, that's why. And now we will see what will be the, we will check, cross check the change or depth and corrections are correct or not. So see, as you can see, these are depth and corrections. See, everything, these are at least 70. No value is less than 70. Understand? So either it is height of the rally or depth of the correction, it is at least 70. If it is correction, then it is minus. If it is rally, then it is plus. Because if it is rally, value will come first and peak will be later. Next PNV will be P. Peak will be later. If it is correction, peak will be first and value will come later. Okay, so see, you will not find any change less than 70. Okay, so let's go and see. I'll just convert this to percent change. This I did that just for your understanding. Okay, percent change. As you can see, it is at least 5%. None is less than 5%. 5.44 or minus 5.91. No observation, no change is less than minus 5.91 or less than 5.44 on positive side. So next, these are the corrections or rallies. Okay, these will be the rallies and we have extracted those. Now let's go and see how the RSI at the start of rally is associated with the change in rally or with the height of rally in percent change. So we'll run this and as you can see, we will also add correction also. Okay, we will add correction too. So as you can see, RSI at start of rally and rally in percent change all are greater than 5%. You see all the observations except this one, this is outlier, are less than 40. RSI is less than 40 and for this all the observations RSI except these four, we can consider these outliers. Okay, consider these as outliers because this is a cluster visual inspection. At prima facie visual inspection we can see this is consistent cluster, closed together, tightly clustered together. These values, these are isolated, so we can consider this as outliers. Okay, and here you can see RSI at the start of correction is at least 60. RSI at the start of rally is maximum 40. What do you mean by this? If you have come across a study and your study shows that there will be at least 5% rally, you see 5% rally in maybe next 10 days, 15 days, whatever your analysis is, you can complement your analysis with this analysis. That is, you see if the RSI is less than 40 or not. If it is between 20 and 40, it will complement your study. It will give a support to your study. It will reinforce your study. It will give you the higher probability. You will be able to filter false alarms, false signals with this study. If you are expecting, your study shows that there will be correction of at least 5% or more, or 70 points or more, just take a reference of this study. Take a reference of this study. This will reinforce your decision. Just check if the RSI at the start of the correction is 60 or above. RSI at the start of correction is 60 or above. If it is, you will most likely to have genuine. Your decision most likely be genuine or correct. Okay. If it is less than 60, maybe it will be a false alarm, and if you want to go ahead, you can go ahead with your decision with a pinch of salt. Okay, and if we plot a graph, a bar plot, you can see this and this also. Okay, PNV valleys and next peak. We have, this is for rallies. Okay, and this will be for your, what is this? And next, let's see, this is a bar plot of observations, all the rallies and their percentage change, or RSI. These are all the observations. Okay, all the rallies we have extracted all the rallies. Result 1 is, let me put this, result 1, and yes, see, these all are rallies. Forget about this color, it is not required, it is undesired. Okay, valley peak, all the rallies. Okay, so we have extracted all the rallies, and we have, plotted a bar plot of what? X-axis will be index, observation numbers. Okay, and y-axis will be RSI at the start of rally. Let me add this, PLT X label observations, PLT Y label RSI at start of rally. Yes. Okay, and this same will be here. Just instead of rally, it will be correction. You can see these observations observation first, 2 second, these are all corrections. Okay, so let me again add this PLT title rallies, and these will be corrections. Yes, these are rallies, observations of rallies. Observation 1, RSI is at 40. Observation 2, this one. Observation 3, this one. Observation 4, this one. Observation this one. So 12.5 and all these, just forget about it. Okay, just don't, these are just for your reference. You consider this observation number. Okay, you can do that. We'll align this mid and we'll do the same here, so it will be more appropriate. Center is not made, it is center, as you can see. Now it is 2.5 and all this. So 7.5, 5, 2.5, before that it will be 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 and 20. 20 is man value, that's why it's not there. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as you can see. Okay, so as you can see, for rallies, RSI is at least, RSI is maximum 40, except this one, except this reading, because it is a outlier. Out of these all observation, only one is outlier, exception. That's why we can ignore this. In this, at the start of corrections, RSI is maximum 80 and between, you can see lowest value is, yes, this 1, 2, 3, 4, except these 4 all are at least 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, except these 4 all are at least 60. That's why we can ignore these 4. These 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, these are these values. These are these values. Okay, rest are these. So these kind of analysis, so what happens, these kind of analysis reinforce your setup, okay, your conviction, your decision making. Okay, these kind of analysis you can perform. And now let me tell you the potential of these kind of analysis. We have calculated this for Reliance 1D for 5 years. You want to calculate this for next 10 years, for most general. You want your analysis to be more generalized. You want a general analysis, more general, more inclusive analysis. You can go for 10 years, you can go for 15 years, you can go for 20 years, and you will have those analysis. You can calculate this for Reliance, SBI, Tata consumers, all, even for Nifty also. Okay, as you change your script, you change your data frame, you change your time frame, you change your span of data, you change the height and depth of the rallies and corrections respectively. These analysis will differ, maybe by some margin or maybe by high margin. You have to do that as per your required, you know, as per your requirement. That's it. Okay, so if you are working, say maybe you are trading in Reliance and Tata Consumers, maybe Adani's and all 1050, you can just prepare analysis of these four. Okay, even this kind of analysis you can use this in your algos also. You can prepare these analysis and get the RSI levels for each of those stocks, and you can create a setup where RSI levels, if those RSI levels for those particular stocks come between those respective ranges, then only you will have a green signal and you will be sure that okay, here is the opportunity, and then you can check if your additional setups work there or not, if the price action reinforces your decision or not. Okay, so such kind of analysis are very useful. Okay, you want to be a good trader, positional trader, you have to think out of the box. Do not go what your mentor tells you. It is just a general thing, but just believe what you see. Okay, and try to validate all the things. Okay, don't go to YouTube, see the videos and believe it blindly. No, you have to back test those strategies. You have to see the probabilities, and then only you will have a perfect mindset. Then only your trading will be good. Then only your trading will be better, and you can trade with more conviction because your analysis is backed up by more statistical approach. Okay, so as a bonus, what we'll do in this series, in the later part, we will try to go to the micro levels, micro time frames. Okay, if it is one day and these are rallies, let me explain what we'll do as a bonus in later part of this series, RSI series. This is the you have come to the conclusion that this here at this point, let me share my screen. I think you are noticing me. Yes, at this point your RSI should be between 20 and 40. You have come to that conclusion. Now what in later part of this series we'll see, we will extract these dates. Okay, and we will go to the 1 hour or 15-minute time frame, and at that micro level we'll see what RSIs are at those those time frames inside these time frames, these major time frames. In one day we will go to 1 hour, maybe 15 minutes, maybe 5 minutes, and try to find out what were the RSI levels when this rally started at that micro time frame. Okay, so that will be a later part. So that's it from my side. I'll see you later in the next videos. If you like the video, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.